Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. Blame game at IEBC continues. Professor Gulie, IEBC Commissioner, and Wafula Chebukati filed the petition response to Raila Amolo Odinga, and in one of the affidavits they filed at the Supreme Court of Kenya, Chebukati and Professor Gulie made it very clear to the whole nation that Raphael Tuju met them deliberately to convince them to change election results in favor of Raila Amolo Odinga. That has been Gulie's affidavit and Wafula Chebukati. So today, Raphael Tuju responded to the two leaders, and Tuju made it very clear as to why he met Gulie and Wafula Chebukati. Tuju alleges that he got some intelligence information from an IEBC official who informed him that Forms 34As were being changed. So he reached out to Gulie, Hussein Marjan, IEBC CO, but they were not able to sort out the issue. So he decided to go and meet Wafula Chebukati. But by the time he was going to meet Wafula Chebukati, Chebukati already had instructed the police officers who are manning Bomas of Kenya not to allow him in. So he had to use the back door, upon which he met Wafula Chebukati. And then upon leaving, he found Order Secretary General Maina and Nanok at the door. They were also to meet Wafula Chebukati. That is a statement Tuju has released some few hours ago. And from that statement by Tuju, it comes out clearly, ladies and gentlemen, that there was some serious business at Bomas of Kenya. And most likely, Wafula Chebukati might have fell in for the highest bidder. So in this video, I want us to dig deep to see exactly the truth behind all these accusations and why most likely the Supreme Court might not rely much on these words, these stories. The Supreme Court most likely will ignore all these, but will look at the evidence that will be presented before it. Let's dig deep, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. There are a lot of accusations and counter-accusations. And that's why I strongly believe that the Supreme Court of Kenya might overlook all that, but will base their judgment largely on evidence. And one critical component of the evidence, the Supreme Court will most definitely try to establish, did the winner get 50% plus 1 vote? That's something I know the Supreme Court most likely will try to get clear. And from the look of things, Wafula Chebukati will not be able to demonstrate that. And that is because Wafula Chebukati is on record admitting that he made the declaration before results from 27 constituencies were verified. Chebukati is on record saying that. So if you remove the results from all those 27 constituencies, it's clear, even according to IEBC results, nobody attained 50% plus 1 vote. That's an issue I know the Supreme Court will try and dig deep into that. And on that basis alone, Wafula Chebukati is most likely in problem. And there are some obvious things that the Supreme Court will also try to find out why is it that some foreigners had access to IEBC servers and they could remotely control even the Kim's kids. And it has even been confirmed that indeed they were changing some results. Why was that allowed? That's also an issue. I know Wafula Chebukati will not be able to adequately certify the Supreme Court judges. And then there is also an issue here that most likely will also be canvassed at the Supreme Court. Image of Form 34As was sent as JPEG. Upon reaching the IEBC portal, they were now PDF images. At what point did the conversion take place? That's also an issue I know that will also be canvassed seriously at the Supreme Court of Kenya. And I know Wafula Chebukati will not be able to give a satisfactory answer to that. And that issue has also been raised by Njoroge, one of the biggest computer forensics labs in Africa. That's also something Wafula Chebukati and his commission will not be able to explain to the judges. And then the issue of the 4 commissioners, because as it is right now, Chebukati has only 2 commissioners. Him and the 2 commissioners, they are now 3 commissioners. 4 commissioners are in disagreement with Wafula Chebukati. And it's very clear that Wafula Chebukati single-handedly micromanaged everything within the commission, starting with the printing of ballot papers, even with the verification of the results. So even that issue alone, I believe those are the issues that will be canvassed adversely at the Supreme Court of Kenya. If you look at William Ruto and even Wafula Chebukati's response to Raila's petition, they are just creating some fictional stories. Somebody tried to intimidate us. Somebody tried bribing us. But they are not answering the real issues here. How foreigners were getting access and could manipulate results. They are not really addressing the real issues that Raila Amolo Odinga in his petition raised. So I'm saying already, William Ruto and IBC's response to Raila's petition is seriously underwhelming. And this is why I strongly believe that all these accusations and counter-accusations might not really help William Ruto or even Wafula Chebukati in making the Supreme Court uphold their will. It's very clear, ladies and gentlemen, that Wafula Chebukati and William Ruto most likely were reading from the same page. And that is now a fact. And the mere fact that Raphael Tuju is also alleging that indeed as he was leaving Wafula Chebukati's office, he met Nanok and also he met Veronica Maina, UDA's Secretary General, that in one way or the other also just confirms the notion that indeed Wafula Chebukati and UDA as a party, they were reading from the same page. They were in bed. And most likely, even before I conclude, Wafula Chebukati fell in for the highest bidder. That comes out very, very clearly. And also, as I conclude, Tuju's revelation also just confirms, beyond any reasonable doubt, that indeed Chebukati, Gulie, Hussein Marjan were William Ruto's allies or other spies in IEBC. And that is because, according even from Tuju's statement, he is saying that the IEBC official who informed him that forms were being exchanged, Hussein Marjan, even threatened that official with some dire consequences. So Hussein Marjan, the CEO, Gulie Molu and Chebukati, already they were in William Ruto's pocket. And anything that could thwart their plans of making William Ruto the president, they were trying to block all that. And that's exactly what most likely happened at Bomas of Kenya. Let me leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. In case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humble, very grateful for the kind of support you're giving me here. And for any other person, I've pinned my WhatsApp number on the comment section in case you want to exchange maybe a chat or an information with me. Reach me through my WhatsApp number. And also, above all, those watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana ye.